Hey guys, it is the Budget Wedding Queen here. Just doing a quick review of the Wise Wedding Planning ebook. It's something that I found to be really useful because like a lot of you guys, I just got engaged over Thanksgiving actually. And I'm really happy, but I'm really worried about the cost of the wedding. And not only the cost of the wedding, but just how overwhelming it is to think about planning my own wedding. I really wish that, I could hire someone to do it, but student loans and, rent and everything is just too much. So I'm going to do it, and I'm going to save lots and lots of money. So when I was trying to figure out how to do this, I started to Google, and I found the Wise Wedding Planning ebook written by, you can see, Brenda Westwood. It claims that you can save up to 85% on your wedding. But like a lot of you, I was a little skeptical. I mean, a lot of ebooks claim things and then you get them and it seems like a waste of money. But I have to tell you, like this one was a really wise investment. Not to, use the word wise again there. But, she gives a couple of really good recommendations and strategies on how to not only plan your wedding, but to plan like a budget wedding, which with these days and times and uncertainty and everything, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to go way into debt for my wedding. It's just not possible. So she recommends a few ways to save. First of all, she walks you through planning your own wedding, so you don't have to pay like a wedding planner who can charge like $10,000 or $15,000 just to organize everything. She also recommends using what she calls a never say wedding strategy, which I thought was really smart. It's a cool way to save because I didn't know this, but actually if you go into a vendor like a caterer or a flower guy, if you say wedding, like this is for my wedding, they will jack up their rates by some of them up to 200%, which is crazy, right? And then the third thing is she lists some really interesting and like surprising ways to save on your wedding. I don't want to give them all away here, but I will tell you that I've already used a few of her tips. And I've already saved like literally hundreds of dollars. So for me, it was the perfect solution for wedding planning and planning the budget. I'm already using it. I've saved almost like 5 times what the book cost me when I downloaded it. So I'll just kind of walk through it here really quickly. You can see she's got like her legal notice, but she's got her table of contents. She talks a little bit about like why planning your own wedding pays off, which was really informative to me because as much as it cost, I was still sort of thinking about it, but I knew that it was the right choice for me to plan my own wedding once I kind of read through this guide. So you can see chapter 1, like getting started, planning the ceremony, planning your reception. She walks you through every single thing you have to buy for the wedding and how to save money on it. So you can see she's got like flowers, cake, and decorations, cheap but beautiful flowers. But I don't know about you guys, but I love outdoor weddings with tons of flowers. So I'm definitely using her tips there. And you can see she's got invitations and registry, how to get cheap invitations, which it was shocking to me how much wedding invitations cost, especially if you want to do anything custom or anything that's sort of out, a little bit different, right? Outside of the normal sort of, silver and pink wedding invitations. And then she's got she's got tips on how to save money on like dresses and tuxes, wedding favors, which I didn't even think about, but they can just eat up so much cash because depending on how many people you invite, everyone has to get these little tokens and, thank yous for coming, and it can really add up. The other thing I love, love, love about this ebook is that she goes through the different types of theme weddings. And there's lots of different ones here. You've got heritage themes, like sports themes. Seasonal, I think, is going to be me. I think we're going to do like the seasonal summer wedding in June. And you can even see, though, she's got location themes. So if you want to get married at the beach, she's got lots of great tips, like a vineyard. I know tons of people have gotten married at vineyards. They're so beautiful. And like fairy tale themes, historical themes, even like animal themes. You could have a peacock and like a dragon themed wedding, which I don't know if I would do, but seems really cool. And then like even a Star Wars wedding, which we all have some friends that love Star Wars and they would definitely do a Star Wars wedding. I think I'm going to keep it simple and make it a summer wedding, but we'll see. So anyway, for me, this was just like the perfect solution for planning my wedding, and not only planning a wedding, but planning a wedding on a budget. It's really easy to download. You can just click the link in this video, or you can click the link that's down in the description. It'll take you to the Wise Wedding Planning site. And then from there, I mean, you can read some things from it and sort of make like your own decision. But I definitely wanted to put this review out there because I found that this planning guide was so useful and had saved me so much money already that it was just worth, talking about and reviewing and sharing with people. Oh, and I almost forgot. So she also includes, check it out, a bonus book of wedding toasts and speeches. And for me, like, I just read through this briefly because, I actually really love giving speeches. It's lots of fun, but I know lots of people are really nervous about having to get up and how to do that. And it's a really good book for sort of taking the hassle out of giving like a perfect wedding toast. So I'm already planning on giving this to my fiance's best man and my maid of honor because it totally breaks everything down. It's great bonus material too. So not only does her ebook like help you plan your wedding, it helps everybody who's going to be at your wedding make sure that it's just a flawless, perfect day. So I would tell you, visit Wise Wedding Planning, the link in the video or down below, and download it and just, stay tuned. I'm going to document my wedding plans on the Budget Wedding Queen, and hopefully we'll be talking soon. All right.